Sure. Let's get in Kishore in the conversation as well. Kishore, what's your sense coming in for the precious metals and the kind of decline that we have seen? Do you see it continue in the US session as well?
Yes, Manisha, I think after the pullback and consolidation, we are seeing metals coming down once again. So I think the pullback is over now, and we'll be into that broader based sell-off in the metal. So I think this will continue at least for a short to medium term. Maybe in the next couple of months also this should continue. But probably again today or Monday, probably, because a lot of people might have been entered onto the long side once the pullback came. So probably there could be a kind of a panic sell-off because it reached some technical levels like 1440 and all those things. So probably there could be some panic, but I think eventually it will settle down and have a gradual decline towards the next month.
Sure, a lot of people would be getting into the physical markets as well come Monday on Akshaya Tritiya. What would you advise them? What kind of a price range should they be working with in the coming year?
I think, Manisha, buying of gold on Akshaya Tritiya has something to do with religious purposes or the sentiments rather than about the returns or the financial aspect of the gold. So I don't really comment on that, but I think whoever is buying gold on Akshaya Tritiya probably not to expect any significant returns or in 2013 or in the next 1 year to come. So probably you might get returns over the next 3 years or 4 years. So you need to hold it for a longer term where gold will prove its metal against the inflation and all those factors. But I think in short term, especially under 1 year, I don't think there could be any possible returns on gold.
Kishore, how are you looking at the energy sector? Because crude prices also have declined. While we might be looking at some minor gains for this week, but overall we have seen sell-off coming in on all of those rallies.
Yeah, I think again crude should not be really breaking that $96-97 mark. I don't see any fundamental reason except the small noise and disturbance which we have seen from the Middle East. Other than that, fundamentally on the demand side, there's no significant reason why should crude go up. So I believe again it should correct back to around $93-92 on WTI, which should be in India immediate support should be around 5180, 5150 on MCX. But I think eventually we should be going back towards 4900, 4950 kind of levels.
Kishore, a word on how the base metals also have performed. We have seen the Chinese data, the European Union, the US payroll data also coming on the positive side. So are you also buying at these current levels?
Not really. I think though the short-term macroeconomic data is coming positive, but I don't think the recovery is so large or so positive that to push up copper prices from here. So I think as we see copper going up, should be seen as a selling opportunity around close to 406, 407. I would like to sell with stop losses of 412 or maybe 414 kind of levels and look for targets close to 400. But buying at these levels is not really suggested.
All right, so fair point. We are not buying into precious metals for sure, and the industrial commodities also are under cautionary stance there. With that, we'll let you go, Kishore. Thank you so much for giving us your commodity strategies. Let's go for a break. When we come back, we'll be talking about LBT. The Supreme Court refuses to extend the Bombay High Court interim order staying in position of LBT for now. The traders keep their businesses shut for constant days.